Hello and welcome to Virtual Pantry, the Android application that revolutionizes recipe finding. We do this by allowing users to search for recipes with ingredients they currently have. With our app, we aimed to be very intuitive and simple. With that, we have created a quick tutorial page for users to see all the main ways that they can interact with the application. But first, let's set up our settings. Within this page, the user can turn on or off notifications, add any type of allergy they may have, which can be deleted as needed, as well as selecting a diet. Alright, within our pantry screen, we have a whole bunch of food groups that we can use to hold our ingredients. So I'm going to add myself some alcohol to my pantry, specifically tequila. If I really wanted to, I could remove the ingredients, but we will not do that. Alright, when we go to the home screen, recipe of the day will be loaded. This is random and not based off of anything the user has, likes, or dislikes. When I click on this recipe, it'll load up the title, the image, the ingredients with serving sizes and all that jazz to go with it, and then a list of a list of steps to make it. These steps can be deleted. Oh, that was a very large one. Large one step, if you ask me. Anyway, after that, you can see that there's a list of the ingredients found in this recipe, which if you are now out of because you made the recipe, you can add it to your ingredient list. Lastly, I liked the ingredient, so I'm going to add that for later, where I can find it here in the liked screen. Similarly, you can find favorited or the last 10 recipes that have been viewed in the history screen. Alright, when we get to the grocery list, you may recall I added coffee beans to the list. And with that, I can also manually add in anything I'd like. It can be an ingredient, it doesn't have to be. What you can do is you can swipe on each one, and if it automatically detects that it is an ingredient, so I know that milk is an ingredient, it will auto-detect and ask me to delete it if I'd like. Similarly, it does that for all types of ingredients that exist. Now I can add garbage into the grocery list. It just currently will not add it to anything. Lastly, I can clear the grocery list entirely. Okay, let's now go to the search for recipes, where I click and it pops up with margarita jello shots. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of ingredients or a whole bunch of recipes that use tequila. So I'm just going to choose this taco one. So this is interesting. For whatever reason, the image is actually not the margarita. So actually, the margarita we're looking at is this little glass here. This is, I guess, just eye candy. As you can see in the ingredients, there's no meat or anything like that. This one is also one step. Anyway, enough about that. You can view, if you click on the help screen, it will then take you to the tutorial that I had first showed you when I first opened the app. Now, I believe with that, I have one last thing to show you. So, when I do close the app and reopen it, all of the ingredients that I have in my pantry should remain there. So that's the cream and milk that I added from my grocery list, as well as that tequila that I still have. But I can delete that as I like. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, and please download our app when it comes out on the Google Store. Thank you.